be on my side. You were never really meant to last. You would always keep us in the past. Never healing, yeah, you're so detached. Couldn't face me, yeah, you met your match. You were never really proud at all. That's why you had to always see us fall. Just to feel like you were somewhat tall. Only just to go and hit the wall.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where we discuss popular mainstream music. And in this video we're going to be talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, Megan Thee Stallion, and why she is right now the top female hip-hop rapper. Okay, the top female hip-hop rapper. And I've noticed that a lot of the hip-hop community has been trying to ignore Megan Thee Stallion and her wins, but we're gonna get into it, alright? But before we get into that, if you enjoyed the little snippet of music in the beginning of this video, that is my music, guys. Check it out, okay? It's here on Spotify and Apple Music. You can also check it out here on YouTube. All you gotta do is type my name, Sam Dolphin, and my music will surely pop up. So definitely check it out, guys. I'm a music artist too, and I'd really appreciate it. So getting back into the video, okay? Megan Thee Stallion, okay? And this video is about how Megan Thee Stallion is the top female hip-hop rapper, okay? The top right now. Okay, and there's been so much that she's been doing lately, and I've noticed that a lot of the blogs have not been covering it. At least the YouTube blogs, like the YouTube vloggers. But I'm here to cover it, okay, and remind you guys what this girl is doing. First of all, what solidifies this for me is her tour, okay? Being that she has the biggest tour right now, as a female rapper, aside from Nicki. Now I'm gonna make a disclaimer. Nicki is the queen of rap, so Nicki to me is in a different realm. She's like more with like the Kendrick Lamars and J. Cole's and like Drake's. Like she's in a different era. I'm talking about the newer artists, the new crop of people. And Megan, as a hip-hop female artist, she is doing #1 for hip-hop. Her tour as a female hip-hop, first of all, it was said is the biggest one this year, okay, from a rapper this year. And you know how many rappers had to literally cancel their tours, cancel their stadium tours, cancel their arena tours, go downsize. And so many people have been trying to act like she isn't selling, which she has been. I went to go see Megan at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, so now what I really want to see is who got the hottest ass in this generation. I want to see the ladies get it live.
I saw it. I was there. It was packed. It was filled. It was fun. It was energetic, and she sold it out. And I remember how hard it was to get tickets, yet everyone was trying to create rumors that she wasn't selling. Sold out stadiums. Killing it. Doing well overseas. She is killing it. As a hip-hop female artist, there are not a lot of female hip-hop artists that can make it that big yet, who have that pull from Asia, and she's even going to Tokyo and all those other places. Like, she has a huge universal pull, and that's why she's able to sell out these stadiums. Her tour is so successful. It's the most successful female rap hip-hop tour. Okay, now you can include Doja Cat, but Doja Cat, I'm gonna be honest, I consider her a pop rapper. Okay, I consider her a pop artist. Yes, she's a rapper, but she's still a pop artist. Right now, I'm talking about female hip-hop. I'm not talking about pop. Even if you rap, that's more like just female rappers. I'm talking about female hip-hop. What we're doing for hip-hop. Okay, because hip-hop hasn't been charting the best. But when we see specific artists do well for hip-hop, okay, I know this is another artist, I forgot his name, but he's doing some trap songs and he's killing it. They need to be recognized, especially in an era where hip-hop is going through, you know, struggles. So when you see an artist doing well, it should be mentioned. And for her to be selling these stadiums, doing so well with her tour, the most successful hip hop tour right now, female hip hop tour right now, for 2024, and doing better than her peers, which her peers are doing well too. No shade to any of them. I love what JT's doing. But I have to give Megan her respect because she is really selling tickets out here. Her tour is doing really well, and it's a really good look on her, and it's really expanding her brand, because we all know Megan as a performer. We love her as a performer, and for her to do this well with her stadium tour, selling them out, having the most successful female hip hop tour, while a bunch of artists, male artists, have to downgrade, had to cancel their tours. Everyone was sitting here getting on her, but look at her selling. It has to be stated. So her stadium tour is a complete success, the most successful so far, and that's what puts her on the top. Look how many people want to come out and see her. Everyone's been talking about stuff, I don't like Megan, blah, 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 all this like hating, but look how many people come out to see her. She is supported, so I don't even want to hear that. But definitely this tour has stapled this. I mean, this tour is just evidence. And it's only has helped her. It's helped her with her brand. It's helped her with everything. And it just goes to show that she is known and loved internationally. Okay, so definitely don't want to hear all this like smoke talk, all this hating from some of these, bloggers trying to like make it seem like her accomplishments aren't nothing when she's doing the best out of all the female hip hop girls. And I love all the girls like Lotto and Ice Spice and JT. I feel like the hip hop girls are great, but Megan is doing the best, and it should be recognized because that's only going to help the other girls. That's all it is. It's only going to give female hip hop a better image. Next point I want to make is her charting. Okay, hip hop and music in general from popular artists haven't been charting as high because of just how much harder it is to promote music. It's just that simple. It's not even about it being bad. It's just harder now. You have so many avenues where you got to promote. So for Megan to continuously be killing TikTok, I mean, Megan at this point owns TikTok. I mean, every time she puts out an album, she gets a whole TikTok trend going on. Okay, now it's the Mamushi, stop, like, it's just crazy. It's like really, really good with TikTok. She's very popular on there. She's been charting very good. Her first single with Cobra, top 40, hit the top, I think it was number 33, hit the top 40. Hiss, number 1 diss track. Literally a diss track hit number 1. Her first solo number 1 hit. Okay. Then she got Wannabe. A collab she did with the amazing Glorilla. And they killed that. That debuted in number 16. I mean, she's charting. Like, I don't get it. Like, how are you guys sitting here coming for her charts when she's charting? She's a female hip hop artist. Do you know how hard it is for them with their demographic to make it into the charts? This is amazing. And props to Glorilla too. I gotta make a video for her because she's doing well too. But amazing. Megan charts. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And then her album sold 64K, number 3. Really good job. Again, how much are people making? Other female hip hop artists has been selling 12K, 15K, 20K, 10K, 14K. She got 64K. That's better than what was expected. I mean, like I said, nobody buys albums anymore. So 60K for a female hip hop rapper, I think she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's getting attention. Look how much attention. Look how so many people want to come see her. So you can't judge based off sales because nobody's buying. That's not the metric in which you judge someone. And even if you are judging her by a metric, she's doing pretty well since hip hop has been going down. She's still been charting. And her album is the biggest hip hop album debut. So props to Megan again. Nobody's giving her this attention, but she is running female hip hop. She is. also, the reason what also makes Megan the top female hip-hop rapper is the fact that she literally is the best rapper. She's one of the best rappers, if not the best rappers. Her skills are on point.
Like Naomi, the way I play niggas, I need me a Tony. Good brain, graduated top of my percentile. Take it out the chat, I ain't tryna be a pen pal. Meanwhile, it's a bitch on the app right now, getting fucked over, still bragging about a body count. Bing bow, real big bang, like a sing-out. Save for the streets, get dropped like a sing-out. Food and white, I drink brown, bitch, we segregated. They be chasing niggas through they city, I be chasing paper, yeah. Now what you wanna do? A bitch want beef, I'ma pull up like new. But I don't wanna fight, we can take it to the booth. Cause you know I threw a bag on my hair and my shoes. Bitch, you know I treat these niggas like hors d'oeuvres on the table. I take a little bite and I may give me something later. But I don't get full cause it's way too many flavors. But if that shit was banging, I may have to pack a plate up.
Yo, make the stallion going crazy.
She put her, Doja Cat, and Doechii as the top best rappers. I think they all like are in it together. But what stands Megan out is her freestyle, her natural ability to freestyle, which makes her raps flow even better, stronger, and she is super witty. I'm telling you guys, she is super witty, using so many sayings and things in her track. I mean, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And she's so fast in her flow, like nobody, none of the female rappers really rap on her level, aside from Doechii and Doja Cat. You know, and you got some girls like Flo Milli and Lotto, but out of all of them, I feel like Megan has the best of both worlds, which is she can write and she can also freestyle, and she has bars for days. The girl has bars for days. So that's another thing, is her talent is undeniable. Even if you were to try to be like, oh, she's only popular because of this, oh, you can't even do that with Megan, because Megan is not just a gimmick. She's not just an image. There are some female hip-hop rappers who are just basically an aesthetic, a gimmick. You know, it's not about talent, clearly. But Megan, you can strip down the ass, the hair, you could take everything out. She is a rapper down to the point, and she's incredibly talented in it. And to me, she's the most talented because she can write and she can freestyle. Really, girl. I mean, the girl has unlimited bars. Like, she's like a machine gun. Like, it's just unlimited. So definitely another reason why she's the top female hip hop rapper. Like, y'all not even giving her props for her skill set. Y'all complain so much about, oh, where's the rap skills? Where's the rap? Well, here's one who is also commercially successful. How can you ignore that? Also, it's inevitable that Megan was going to be the top female hip-hop rapper, because look at her resilience. Look at her resilience. Look at all the things she's gone through. This is like a hip-hop story, in my opinion. The shooting, the cheating, the court cases, the drama. It's like a hip-hop episode, like hip-hop drama episode. But look how she's been so resilient, kept putting out music, kept putting out albums, kept putting out EPs. She did a little something for the Heidies, then she put out Traumazine. Now we got Megan. Like, we're always getting content from Megan. Megan's consistency is like no other, and it's another thing that gets underlooked. Some girls will put things out and then hide. Megan has been out here, been putting herself out here, has been making herself relevant every single year. That's why you can't forget her. Unforgettable. But her consistency, her being able to rise and push through all the hatred, the misogyny that was coming from the hip-hop community, gaslighting her about her shooting. She arose, she still kept putting out albums. Even when people were calling her liar, big A-list celebrity stars calling her a liar, she still had the confidence to put herself out there, put music out there, perform. That takes a lot. I mean, some people I couldn't do it. You know, someone shoots me, okay, and everyone's gaslighting me and saying I made it up. That's going to send me to a different world. Like, I don't know how I would have been able to handle it. She has done so well. And that goes to show that she has a strong character and a resilience for hip-hop in this industry that no other girl has. A lot of these other girls rely on the male gaze, rely on the male approval, okay? A lot of these female rappers, I see, not all of them, but a lot of them rely on men and their approval. Okay, whether it be their skin tone, whether it be their looks, their image, what they talk about. And sometimes I have a theory that the untalented female rappers are more accepted in hip hop because hip hop is less intimidated by a female who isn't that skilled. She's more easily controllable, so she might be more glamorous than the female rapper who can rap and who can run her shit and can talk her shit. You saw the shit that Nicki got. When Nicki could write, but when Nicki was in the industry, they were trying to write for her. That's how much control hip hop wants to have over the female's narrative. They were trying to write for Nicki. Nicki was like, no. You have to have a boss bitch attitude to be the top female queen. And that's what I get from Megan. She just has this top attitude. Like, through all of that, she was able to persevere and still kill it. That's incredible. That's incredible. That takes not just talent, but it takes confidence and maturity and strength. Her resilience is amazing, and that's why she's the ultimate female rapper, because no matter what these guys throw at her, and I say men because hip-hop is a male-dominated genre and culture. They run the rules, and it's very male-orientated. So in order to survive as a female, you got to be very strong and resilient, especially if you're intimidating. If you're intimidating by these men, okay, because let's be honest, Megan she's hot, she's attractive, she checks all the beauty standards, but she can also rap, and she doesn't let men control them. Clearly, seeing how she's gone with her career. The resilience is amazing. The resilience is amazing. And only certain women can do that. Other women would not be able to handle all of that hate. They would fold. They would try to appease the men. They would try to go along with them. Megan has taken her stance, and she's done it herself, and she's still putting out hip-hop music. Full-blown hip-hop music. She doesn't care. You're not going to stop her. You're not going to kick her out of hip-hop. You're not going to scare her. So she is the strongest female hip-hop. She has the most resilience, the most character, the most talent. She is on top. This is why I'm saying Megan Thee Stallion is a top female hip-hop rapper. Right now, she is owning it. She's the top queen girl. Because she's genuinely doing hip-hop music. She's genuinely having them chart, okay? Like we saw with Wannabe, like what we saw with His, okay? And she is genuinely talented, okay? So Megan's on top. And the last reason why Megan's the top female hip-hop rapper, she was able to go against Nicki. Who was able to go against Nicki? Name one female rapper that was able to successfully go against Nicki. She had to take so much. The barbs, people going in literally to her mother's grave, which was so sad. Like, they had to protect her mom's grave just because of how much was going on. The toxicity from the stan culture and everything. But she was the only person to really go up against Nicki, and I'm talking on a rap level. No one else hasn't. Doja hasn't. And Doja isn't really a part of that kind of rap beef because she's not really hip-hop. She's pop. She's a pop artist. She's a rapper, but she's a pop artist. So she doesn't even dive into that realm. So that's why I'm not putting her into like this conversation, because this is about hip-hop, female hip-hop artists, not just rappers, hip-hop. Doja couldn't do it. Lotto, she got into like petty beef with Nicki. No one really could beef with Nicki. The only person that was able to successfully beef with Nicki is Megan. She won that whole battle, and that's a huge battle to win as a female hip-hop rapper. Nicki is the queen, the juggernaut. She is a hard person to battle. So to be able to go against her and to come out with a number one, that lets me know that she's the number one rapper, because no one else can do it. Name a female rapper who could have won against Nicki, rapping wise. Name. Not one. Not one has. It takes skill and it takes confidence. That's what Megan has, and that's why she is that girl. And she didn't even really try to attack Nicki, but that's a whole different thing. Really what Hiss was for the whole hip-hop industry, especially the male artists. That's why I was trying to make the point that hip-hop can be very, very misogynistic, and limiting for women can be very hard. So who is going to be the one to go against it? It's the girl with the most talent. It's the number one target. Megan, she's the number one target. All these guys have her name on her mouth. Eminem, Drake, I mean, you just name it. They all have her name. She is on the radar, and she's incredibly intimidating because she's super independent and she's super talented. Look how she was able to get out of her contract. No man has controlled Megan successfully. This is why they hate her so much. Hip hop is a male dominated industry and culture. So someone like Megan is very annoying to the rules of hip hop, because she's not supposed to go independent and leave Carl Crawford and take on her own. She's not supposed to do that. And then have the audacity to have talent on top of that, and bars for days, and can rap circles around so many people, and then look good on top of that. She's aesthetically good. She has a nice body. Aesthetic, like, there's nothing you can say. That's why she's intimidating. Okay? That's why they're all intimidated by her. That's why they try to ignore her accomplishments. Ignore the fact that she had the most successful hip hop tour of 2024. Ignore all of these. Ignore her accolades. Ignore her charting. Ignore the fact that hip hop isn't doing so well, yet she is striving and selling out stadiums and still charting. So she is intimidating because she cannot be controlled. And that is the ultimate thing. So Megan Thee Stallion is the top female hip hop rapper right now, okay? Now I'm gonna, again, with my disclaimers, we're not including Nicki because Nicki is the queen, but I'm talking about for the new girls out here right now. And I'm not going to include Doja Cat because Doja Cat to me is a pop artist. This is for hip hop because hip hop is going through a certain challenge right now. But Megan is the one holding the crown for female hip hop. She's the top one because she has the skills, the confidence, the self-esteem, and the resilience to go against all of these things. And that's what makes her number one and why no one can compete with her. So yes, Megan's the number one female hip-hop rapper. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I really feel like people be trying to ignore her. People be trying to act like her accolades aren't there. The hip-hop community, a lot of the bloggers are not talking about her successes, and I just needed to make this video because I see it. Tell me what you guys see. Tell me what you think, okay? Alright, and I'll check you guys out on the next video. Thanks for watching.